Hello friends. Now when we come to Middle English, movement from Middle English to Modern English attracts some changes in sounds and also grammar. Changes in sound, we can say it is as important as changes in grammar. Then in sound changes can happen independently. See, for example, you have got Grimm's law. Grimm's law. As far as we know, it happened independently. We can find out reasons, geographical and so on, but this, the consonant changes there. List of consonant changes, no? That is given by Grimm, Jacob Grimm. I have taken 3 lectures on this. I humbly request you to go through those lectures. See that. And then you have got the second is, you have neighboring sound, the influence of neighboring sound. Neighboring sounds. You have a horse shoe, assimilation, no? That becomes horseshoe. See, change here. You can see that. That is because of the neighboring sound. And that is changing accent pattern. Third, accent pattern, change. Change in accent. It means stress pattern. Old English means stan. See that? Stan. Long vowel. But now it is tone. See? The pronunciation is something like this, no? Tone. See the change. Ah, that has become O. In fact, the vowel has become a diphthong. That is because of the change in the accent pattern. So, because the accent here is on this one, then it shifted to the front of the word, and so the change might have happened. So, these are the 3 common, or we can say 3 known reasons for sound change. And consonants, they very rarely change. They don't change, we can say. Vowels, they change quality and quantity. See here, for example, O. A has become O. That is a quality change. And when you say A, as in askian, becomes ask. This is long vowel, this is short vowel. That is quantity. Length is quantity, and change here, pronunciation change is quantity. Quantity, yes. Quantity. One is, this is, pronunciation change is quality, sorry. Quantity. Quality. Here it is length change. Askian. Ask, short. Long, short. Here it is pure vowel, diphthong. So that is the change. I think it is clear to you. Quality and quantity. Yes. Now what we are trying to, or what I am trying to tell you is, you have heard of a change in the vowel sound, Middle English, and when the movement from Middle English to Modern English took place. The great vowels. Great vowels means long vowels. Great vowels. Great vowels means long vowels. Long vowels. They changed their pronunciation from middle to modern. And this change of pronunciation that affected the Middle English long vowels when they passed from Middle English to Modern English is known as the Great Vowel Shift. The Great Vowel Shift. Shift means change. Grimm's law is the first consonant shift. Shift means change. So this is. So Middle English, there were 7 long vowels. Or we can say there are 7 long vowel letters. How many vowel letters are there in Modern English? 5. See that? A, E, I, O, U. These are vowel letters, not vowels. Vowel letters. Vowels we have 20. 12 pure vowels and 8 diphthongs. For example, I think you know this. E, A, A, and O, U, A, and A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 vowels, isn't it? Like eat, egg, apple, ask, cut, cot, fall, full, fool, bird, account. That's first one. Or center, the last one. Okay, then you have got a diphthongs 8. You have got an I, O, A, and then IS. You have got the A, E, and you have got the O, A here, O, Ow, and U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. So you have got to fight, boy, 8, there, here, poor, cow, post. Don't say post, but a post. So these are the vowel sounds in English. 20 vowel sounds. 8 pure and 12 pure and 8 diphthongs. I think that much is clear. Okay. Then what happens is that, very often students are taught there are 5 vowels in English. There are 5 vowel letters in English, but there are 20 vowels in English. Alright, I think it is done. It has been done, it is clear. So, what happened is this great vowels. You see that? Great vowels were written like this, vowel letters. E, see 1. Then A, 2, 3. It is also written like this. And the diacritic, this is modifying the vowel sound. And A. Some people, some books you will find this way, written like this. A. O, no? O. This is the slight change now. O and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 long vowels in Middle English. Now what happened? Something very interesting thing happened. Long vowels, there were extensive alterations when passing from Middle English to Modern English. Short vowels remained stable without much difficulty. And these long vowels had continental values. Continental values. What is continental value? Means in almost all the languages of Europe, they were pronounced in the same way. There is continents value. Value here means pronunciation. They were pronounced in the same way. This is what is meant by continental value. I hope you understand. Now what happened is this. These long vowels. If you say like this, this first one was pronounced as E, A, A, O, and O. If I pronounce it like this, it may sound funny to you. So I will I will write down examples so that you can pronounce it for yourself. See, the first E that was pronounced like it. Now you see, you pronounce this. How will you pronounce it? Thief. E. Isn't it? E. Then second one, pronounced as in the word. Mad. Not mad, but mad. See, my imitation, please don't think that my imitation is perfect. It is conditioned by my vocal organs. If you have better vocal organs, you can try this. But like that. And the third is pronounced as in clan. So what is the difference between these two? This is front close vowel we say. Front close means front of the tongue is as high as possible in the mouth. E. You can see, stand in front of a mirror and see. Just below that is E. Then A. Lowering the tongue. This is the highest point. E. Then A. Then A. I think you are getting that point. And next one is A. That is simple. Name. And then the next is back rest. O. So you can say got. These are the marks for lengthening. Got. And next is rot. And the last is doom. See that? Now I think it's better. This is full. Doom. And below that, you. Back rest. These are back vowels. Rot. And root. This is the highest point. Back of the tongue is highest point is do. Little below rot and got. I think that I have tried to communicate this changes to you. Now you can see from this example, this is a phonetic script. Sorry. This is written like, see, A, this is this. So it's okay. So that is, in modern English, you pronounce it like this. E, A, and further down, A, This is the highest vowel. So, O, and then you have got to O, as in fall, or both are written like this, but actually this is this one. This you can say short, rot, but some books also write like this, both are written like this. Okay, don't confuse. Understand? So, 1 to 4. 1 to 4 and 5 to 7. Please, two things. There were how many vowels were there in Middle English? 7. How many long vowels were there in Middle English? 7. What was the quality of these vowels? Continental value. What is continental value? All these vowels were pronounced in the same way in almost all the European languages. What happened to English? In English, when English passed from Middle English to Modern English, great changes took place in these great vowels. Great vowels means long vowels. And what are these? How do you call this change? This change is called the great vowel shift. I have not shown you the change so far. Just I am giving me just getting ready with the background. Now, actually, what happened is this. This E became I, and U became OU. So what happened? We have only 5 vowel letters in modern English, because first and the 7th became diphthongs, I and OU. Now, how did this happen? This happened because end of Middle English, early Modern English, vowels 1 and 7, they became diphthongs. How did, or what is the cause for this? The cause is the great vowels were, in fact, when I say this, we should not think that this happened in 15th century, overnight. That you should not think. It took many years, a 15th century, a change that happened during a century, 15 to 16. The pronunciation of these vowels changed. What is the change? These vowels were being pronounced by people by elevation of the tongue and closing of the mouth. Two things happen. Elevation of the tongue and closing of the mouth. See that? And therefore, when the E position of the tongue was raised further and the lips were rounded further, the E became I. And the same happened here also. We will continue the discussion of the great vowel shift next class. So far, I think some basic notions about this you got it, and we will see further next class. In the meanwhile, try to get a book and then read. So then come, so that the explanation and the reception will be better. Till then, bye. Have a nice time. Enjoy your life.